Hi, friends. My name is Melody, and you are listening to Melody's Musings. Hey, welcome to my theater in the sky. This is going to be an online virtual open mic night. So imagine that you're sitting in a theater and there's a microphone on stage with maybe a stool. And for the first little bit here, I'm going to be the only one sharing, but eventually I hope to share and highlight other people's work as well. But uh, for now, let's just get started on this initial recording. I'm going to begin tonight with a special piece that I wrote to honor my mother after she passed. It's called Ode to a Special Heart Collector. There once was a noble and gracious woman who collected special hearts wherever she went. Some say she stole them. Others resisted her attempts to collect their hearts. A fortunate few freely gave her hearts to the knowing all the while they would never get them back in one piece. A lover of adventure and discover a lover of adventure and discovery, her life took her many places, and her collection of hearts always moved with her. It grew larger with each place she traveled and each person she met. She never lost one heart. She kept the heart securely stored in a hidden place known only to her, where no one could ever take them away. And anyone who knew her well ever forgot the moment she stole their hearts. Her cheery smile, wonderful wit, subtle charm, and her words of wisdom were the tools of her trade. A twinkle in her eye, a soft whisper in your ear, a welcoming embrace, the sound of her delightful laughter, or one taste of her homemade lemon pie, peach crisp, or strawberry rapture desserts stole the hardest of hearts with ease. No heart was off limits to her. She collected all she could find. Her unique collection included every type of heart you can imagine: sad, indifferent, angry, lonely, broken, discouraged, and happy. She treasured and preserved them all, and she handled each one with care. Once your heart was added to her collection, you were never the same. You were better, enhanced, enriched, educated. The mystery to all who knew her was this: how did she manage to touch so many hearts so deeply in one lifetime without losing or breaking even one? God alone knows the answer, for he is the one who gave her the gift of collecting the hearts of the ones she loved. His grace upon her life was apparent to everyone she met. She was a vessel of his mercy and unconditional love from the day of her birth to the day she took her last breath on earth. As her earthly life neared its end, for the first time ever, she wrestled with what to do with her precious collection of hearts. How could she ever let them go, leave them behind, or abandon them? Would they survive without her tender care? Who could she possibly trust to watch over them as she had? Would they be lost and forgotten about forever after she was gone? At first, the answers eluded her. She fought like a tiger to keep living so she wouldn't ever have to part with them. Gray hair matted with sweat, eyes closed, lungs fighting for every breath, and still she could not justify leaving her special heart collection behind. This was not fair until a majestic angel appeared beside her bed and said softly in her one good ear, "Fear not, Patricia, for I have come to transport you into eternity. Be at peace. Your heart collection is your final gift to God on earth as an act of thanksgiving for the life He gave you on the day of your birth, and as proof of a life well lived. From this day forward, He will take charge of, protect, and care for all the precious hearts in your collection. He will not lose even one or allow them to be damaged or stolen from Him. He will watch over them all until the day each of them returns to Him on their last day. They will be safe in His care. Come now, sweet Patricia. No more arguing or worries. It's your time to go." And with that, the noble and gracious woman who collected special hearts wherever she went closed her eyes, put her hand into the hand of the angel, and took her last breath, knowing that all would be well with her prized collection of special hearts from that day forward.